What's up? Happy Tuesday. How we doing, crew? A lot of you trailing in here early, ready for the day. I'm excited for it. We'll see a little sell-off here into the close. 5 seconds, market's opening up. We do have a gap fill to the upside to be aware of. Probably... We should push up here and fill this gap. $669. How's everyone doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. I got a little short last night. Saw some of you guys in the chat looking around. The interesting thing on this, we should fill that gap. The timing of it could be kind of weird to try to play here because you're selling off into the open. SPX almost filled the gap. Yeah, so I don't know. This could be weird. I was looking at just kind of the bigger picture stuff. I would not be surprised to touch this daily 9 at least, which is like right below yesterday's low. We kind of sweep both of these lows. If you're more bullish, honestly, you'd be looking for a sweep of these two lows. So sweep of these two lows, hit the daily 9 and push back up. IndieX, it's a little bit further down. Are we taking out yesterday's low right now? Goodness. I'm glad I didn't try to play that gap fill. Gap fill's still in play, but I don't know. Maybe it's situational awareness, right? You're knowing that the Fed meeting's tomorrow, knowing that maybe there's some de-risking going on. We have not touched this daily 9 since we started pushing back up before Thanksgiving. So I feel like that's the most likely destination. Like QQQ, 620, buy 681.30. Yeah, Nvidia is dumping. So I don't know if you guys saw yesterday after hours, the Commerce Department or basically the U.S. government decided, hey, China, or well, I guess Trump tweeted or Truth Social it out too. Hey, we can sell the H200 Nvidia chips to China, and so things pumped up a little bit, and then apparently this morning China came out and said, yeah, we're going to try to prevent most of our people from using those anyway. So that's an interesting development. They're basically saying they want their companies to use domestic chips. So I don't know. That part's interesting. And the Fed meeting coming up. All right, we're taking out yesterday's lows, so you guys know what that means for the rest of the day already. Take a look at the data. I'm not going to jump straight into a trade here. Yeah, Trump also did mention, good shout out, Grambo. He also did mention that we would get 25% of the revenue of those, like a tax too. So I'm all convoluted there a little bit. IWM is getting a massive candle to the upside. Goodness gracious. It like looked over. Look at this 5-minute candle on IWM. Right off that 250 area. Interesting. So if you're looking for more downside, you may get a little bounce first. But the problem is now, we didn't quite take it out there. Let's see, did QQQ take it out? Yes, QQQ took out previous day's low. So let's look at the data on this. Previous day's range. Where's previous day's range? Boom. Previous day's range, 73% chance that we have a red day now. So I'm actually going to tweet the stat out, and then we'll catch up in the chat. I'm here all morning with you guys. Flying out tomorrow to Puerto Rico. Good way to get chopped up in this right here. IWM is screaming. Where's IWM's all-time high? 250, 277 yesterday. Interesting. Yeah, this is tough because we've taken out previous session low. We have a gap fill up here. Those gap fill odds, it's in that first category. That's pretty high odds. So I'm typing this out on Wolf Trading right now, guys. We do have a good probability to fill the gap. Let me look up the gap fill stats here and then come back to this. So gap fill by size. 67% chance of filling the gap. Screenshot there. And the more, I would say the more important one, just it's the one I see play out more, more strongly, more frequently. So I could just change that. That'd be a better word altogether. All right, posting that. Now we're flying. What's up, guys? Jolts will get us there. What? Yeah, let's take a look at data do we have coming up. $10 a.m. Jolts data. Okay. I'll look to fade this gap fill. Dang it! This is the area on SPX though. It's not going to be quite as clean for us. Hey, a lot of people normally would look at this VWAP, big move up, VWAP, and short. I think I'd rather see the gap fill first. We did fill the gap on SPY. Trying to short this gap fill if it'll get up there, but SPX is hitting 68.50 right there. We took out previous session lows, so it should close below this area. On NQ, it's 668. Yes, it's 56. Did we take out the low on? I don't even know. No, we didn't take out that low yet. Jolts data at 10. That'd be fun. Use the 1 day 5. I just use the 5-minute period on this. So I just 5-minute right here. On this one, I usually stay on 15 rod, and then I have daily over here, and then I can I can easily go if I want to take a quick peek at like the hourly or 4 hour or something like that, 30-minute. Sometimes I flip over to see those views, but I pretty much live on the 5-minute right here, and then the 15-minute over here. What was that candle at Jolt's warning? This is what I want to see. This gap fill right here is what I want to see. If not, I'll just have to wait for it to set back up. A wick all the way down. Well, it went all the way down first. So it started out down there, right? Oh no, it wicked. Now, this is just on TradingView. This wick right here is just on TradingView. It's not on the other brokers. Yeah. So this wick is not, I hate to say it's not a real wick, but it's not. Is NVIDIA just gap filling before rocket? I don't know. Because people got all excited that NVIDIA is now going to get all the revenue from China that they really haven't counted on, and then the U.S. is getting 25% of it, but now China's come out saying, we're gonna make our people buy our own chips if they have them. I mean, you can get real deep in those woods, right? First 15 minutes can be a lot of noise. I do look for the gap fill plays a lot of times then, but question is, what do you do right here in the middle? What's the gap fill if you're looking to short? So the gap fill is going to be right here, 669. You can see it right here. Previous session close 669. That's where, like, if you're trying to play the long, that's where I'd play it too. If you're looking for the short, that's what I would wait to fill and then fade it. The complicated part of this is going to be this right here. This is kind of a big pivot spot, big level for SPX. I'd rather see, if not, I mean, if this starts coming back down here, then it just could be a short all along. It could be a short because of this. But if I have, two possibilities, do I want to be there? Yeah, this short's just going to probably play out without us. The gap fill, what was the gap fill stat, guys? I looked at it. Like 67 on QQQ. Yeah, QQQ is 67. In Q, it's 75, actually. No. Yeah, it is. It's like 75. So 67% on QQQ, 75% on InQ. That's why I don't want to fight that. Like, let's get jolts in 10 minutes, so I don't want to do anything really before jolts. See if we can jolt these shorts here in a minute. Colin, don't pull me in now, okay? Pull me in, Colin. There's Frankie.
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Little scalp long. I bought like 8-10. I'm out, but like that's okay.
Oh, we should push up and fill the gap.
Yeah.
We got numbers either way. The thing I don't like, so we should push up to fill the gap. SPX is right at that 6850 kind of pivot area. It just pushed over it just a little bit. Rizzo and Frank. We got the A team over here.
What country are you in, Em?
I'm at home right now in Mexico. I'm flying out tomorrow to Puerto Rico.
Nice. For how long? A week?
A week, yeah.
Nice. Perfect.
Yeah, it's I have 85, low 75 every
You
day
going
out
to
there right
perform
now.
for the troops?
I think we're driving by that base on the way to where we're going.
I heard there's like 5,000 troops there.
I'll be the first to know if I see any
Yep.
military operations. I'll
Should
shoot you
be
the back, call
the
it short.
reporter on the ground. You never know. Wolf Network.
Boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground. It will embed you. You could be embedded into the group.
But I'll just sit there with my finger on the short button. Jets start taking off, just hammer it. Yeah, I don't like that SPX is over the level, but we haven't come up to fill the gap on NQ. It's kind of confusing. AWM's a rippy. Chips don't look good. Meta's getting smoked. Broadcom's coming in. Microsoft. I mean, strike's fine. Is oil ripping? Because Exxon is up a lot. No. Exxon have news? At least it's not oil. Gold gave me another shot at 4,200. Wasn't paying attention. I was asleep. Divergence is kind of disgusting. The job number in 5 minutes, and then I'll figure out what I want to do.
I'm going to short NQ here.
I don't mind that ES up here at 64.
Risk 630. See if we can get away with that again. Keep it a small position.
The video does look bad. Anything, I think it's a pop and fade type of day. Or if they want to go down to like the daily 9. Where's that? Just over 100 points slower from where we're at. What, like 500 area on NQ? On ES, it's about 68, 30, 35.
I don't mind being short ES up here either, like 64 up to 70.
Yeah. That's literally the two levels that I have, 64 and 69. I would low-key love the military life. I don't know. I probably would have liked it when I was younger. I mean, I played college football, which is not this. I mean, that's kind of what kept me away from the military. Because somebody told me what time to be everywhere, what time to sleep, what to do with my entire life for 5 years. It's different, but it's similar, right? Oh, 2 more minutes, a minute and a half. Jolt this market to the downside.
Yeah, there's no way that guy leaves his resting bid there. Right? He's just spoofing. There's no freaking way.
How big is it?
A lot. Like 800 lots.
Where at? I don't see. All right. 7 million for October, 7.2 for September is the number we're looking for.
Gonna leave some sell orders on ES 66 and 70. I'll risk 75. Okay, stopped out of NQ.
I don't want to just leave a sell order right there at the gap fill. Not seeing the numbers yet. Here they come. DB leading index, job quits, a little higher than forecast. There it is, 7.6 job openings. So more job openings than forecasted for October. Same for September. 7.67, 7.65. Job quits. Those are actually both lower than forecasted. So those are actually decent numbers just from the surface level.
Why doesn't ES want to get over?
The same spot. This is the same spot we stopped like 5 times. 64. Wish ES would just sit there and they'll wick up here.
Yeah, I got order at 66 and 70.
They're making me like want to chase it down here, but I don't want to sit in front of this gap.
I'll do it.
You're front running it right here.
Yeah, I'm short 630s.
Just left the resting order. It's 668. And the danger is that ES breaks over here and runs 10 points. at least 5.
Yeah. I got filled on ES.
There's the gap fill.
I'll short up NQ up into 90. 80 and 90. Don't have a great average.
All right, I got filled right here as well. What do I even target? 600? I don't even know what I want to target. Need ES and SPX to pull back in here. A little too strong.
Looks like it's trying.
The data was fairly decent. It was on just new high. Robinhood's been. Oh, it's like Exxon. Are banks doing well too? XLE is up big. Banks are up. XLK is red right now. There's your divergence. Like I should trim at that like 620 area. Is that like 50 points? Bridge above us. But yeah, if we don't turn around the next 10, 15 minutes, this could turn into a very choppy in the middle day. X has got to get back under 68.50 before we can really sell. Down candle.
Need NQ staying below 640 if I want to add size here.
I'm literally just waiting to see if SPX will get under. If it'll get under and reject, then I'll probably add. It just goes, it goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna add to it here in 640. But I'm gonna put my stop at 660. Just make shorting 680s a different trade, separate trade.
Here we go. And you come on, Meta, start selling. A lot of charts doing different things this morning because it'd be a choppy day. It would be on par. Seven two offsuit. I like that. You locked in? Probably a good day to have a one in if you have a one and done. Nice trade today. All right, if you're gonna sell it, start selling it. Don't give me a bullish IB. The 100 lots at 631 that just went off.
Mm-hmm.
How grindy this daily chart's been.
not making this an easy one. Yeah, like someone get involved up here.
I'm watching it. Somebody definitely get involved. 78 lots, 39 lots. Walmart's officially in the NASDAQ. Boy, it's so slow. Oh my god. Internals are very negative in the NASDAQ. They're basically break even on the P. AUD is positive. They haven't got a big tick either way. VIX will push back up.
I slept on the wrong side of the freaking bed, dude. I am not in a good mood.
What?
I don't know.
You're in a bad mood?
Mm-hmm.
It looks pretty constructive holding over the 50-day here. Who reports today?
I think Oracle reports
Nobody.
today or
On the phone,
tomorrow.
what were the economic numbers? Were they nothing?
The job numbers are actually decent. Job openings were a little bit over forecast, and job quits were a little bit under. Oracle, Adobe, Synopsys. This is Planet Labs. Broadcom, Costco, Lulu, RH on Thursday.
The thing is, it's just gonna wick that and get faded either way. I think.
Yeah, that's the other. Like, do we wick and take IV high and then, liquidity sweep and come all the way back down here in the middle? Wish it would just roll now. And there's decent guys going on here. It's just holding in. Nvidia's getting a little rollover look. Google's trying to push up. Costco just got a kill candle for some reason. Here comes Microsoft down. Amazon looks a mixed bag here. This is one of those where I'm like, I'm up 40 points. Like I should take a Trump.
Are you long yet?
No, I shorted the gap fill at 668. I mean, I just left an order there. So
Nice.
pretty. Because I don't know what I want to do. If I just want to put a stop in that, and if it wicks it, reshort it. I don't know. I need SPX to fade. The issue here. 10 minutes for that IB to set. IB setting up kind of bullish, honestly. Need to get this first hour back under 620. And we look good. On NVIDIA, drop it down. Really loses 184, it'll help us. Looks like a Head and Shoulders if I've ever seen one. I have a feeling all of today could look a lot like this last 20 minutes.
No, it's gonna go somewhere.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
If it's going to go somewhere, it's going to go down, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, in my head, it just makes sense that, the daily 9, I didn't even touch the daily 9 since before Thanksgiving. Take us down to the daily 9 EMA, wick that, and close right above it somewhere. Then you're in a good structure reset for the binary event tomorrow. And then we go to all-time highs because I'm going on a trip. Make the rules, it's just what happens. Can you imagine if Powell just retires tomorrow? This is my last meeting. I'm out, guys. He just walks off. Oh. I don't know where the daily 9 is on NQ. I don't really look at NQ as much. Daily 9 is 518. That actually lines up pretty close, honestly. I look at NDX and SPX because those are what really matter. It's what the actual indices are really doing. But if you look, it's right down here. 120, 130 points lower. SPX is much closer. It's going to be right at those two previous lows. 68.27-ish. I'm sitting here going, AB is going to tell me to play the IB high break and then fade it. So do I just take some profit here and re-short?
Or just add to the position you won't.
I think I could add to it higher.
Yeah. NQ looks like it wants to go 50 points higher.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Re-shorted it. That's like 7-11 area.
7, that's my stop. 710.
Would you put your stop right in front of the point?
It's not gonna even make it up there. It's gonna stop at 680 or 690.
Oh, right where my current stop is. I don't even know if you could sell premium today because the premiums probably aren't going to burn off too much.
For tomorrow, yeah, no. If you want, I think you can long for the next 30, 40, 50 points.
Rizzo finally goes short with me and Minx tries along. What are we doing? Silver. Ooh, high host silver and new high. It's about time for my gold swing long. Come on, SPX, drop this level. You can drop right here, get some acceleration. Come on, SPX, flush it. Hold it. Yeah, silver's flying. SPX is holding. Really gonna make me just get out and reshort this.
All right, thank you. I got stop 660. Guess I'll wait for the fills 80s and 90s. I'll play a little more size on that one. I just have to avoid going red on the day. I got around 280 points of wiggle room. It looks so weak here.
I don't know what to do here. It's like stuck between two thoughts.
I don't mind starting it here. Fuck it. You're going long? No, I'm going short.
All right, I'm just gonna close here and wait for this IB or get in lower. All right, I'm out. I still like it, but I'm out.
They're
Just
gonna
wanted
do it.
to.
They're gonna do it now.
How they get you every time. Yeah, I can't fight the data that we're gonna take this high first, and then I can short it again.
trade 630, I'll just market sell and I'll add to it.
Yes, Tradify is code Wolf. I believe the 40% still going on, by the way. All right, Nancy. Yeah, code Wolf. Code Wolf everywhere except for Apex. The problem I have is this is the same area to short on ES. But this IB high stat. Just go touch just. My EMA is sitting up here too. 72. Up one small win, 20 points. Nothing to get excited about. SPX goes back under 68.50, then I'll be a lot more inclined. Go, Nancy. Got another account. I took 2 payouts from Tradify yesterday. Boy, sit there a long time to get 20 points. SPX looks like it's going to die. Data-wise, we're set up for a day. What's this box? 668 to 618. There's a 50-point range that we should close in today. I hope not, but Baldy Q back positive. D just hanging in. Oil falling. In XE, what is this? Next in. Not a bad chart. Next-gen. Yeah, XPX has major pin risk too at this 68.50. Oh, they're gonna bait me back in. getting way too quiet. There's like no size filling at all now. 100 lots, 70 lots, all that while ago, and now there's like my filter set at 8, and there's been one order in the last like 5-10 minutes.
I might take my nap early today.
IWM just made a new high. Whole new low. Amazon new high. Pretty mixed. The new high.
All right, I got my orders in place. I'm just gonna walk away. Screw off. I need some freaking air.
This is like, I can't watch this. It'll drop now when you leave.
Oh, I'm short. I got my orders in. If it goes, it goes. I come back and trim.
Where's your stop?
On this one, I got it at 710, but I got ads up at 680 and 690.
Right, so I'm gonna put my entry at 710.
All right, I'll be back.
Where's those stop? What else is crypto moving today? There you go. Ethereum looks like it's going to make a move up. KC, I think KC's on Spaces. Most of the crew's on Spaces. But we'll be live again this afternoon. Either way. Speaking of, I'm gonna check in for my flight. All right, well, turns out that was a good exit. How's the fam? They were good. Good to see my parents, my grandfather. Spent some time. It was a quick trip, so I didn't get to spend a whole lot of time with them. And yeah, I don't get to see them a whole lot, obviously, because I live down here. They try to come down here once a year or so if they can, and then I usually go up there three-ish times, 3 to 4 times a year, kind of depending. This year I only went twice. But that IB stat kept us out of trouble. Brent, you're going to Vegas? I'm going to Puerto Rico if I can get checked in. Rizzo just filled more short right there. I would like to see Yes come touch this. Here's a good example. So IB by rejection, right? One of my favorite statistics here. Low formed first, 76% chance you're going to break the high. I could have sat there and taken a loss or stop out here for no reason. Now we should still close under here, so you could probably short it at any point. I would feel better if ES took the IB too, but anything because of the other statistic, anything above 668 is a fade back below here because you should close under previous day's close. We should close red because we took out previous session low. What's up, dog trainer? Yep. Oh, now it's reshort. Big engulfing here. A lot of size just sold. So now I want to try to get short again. Yeah. I might have to get back short somewhere. I don't know why YouTube. I don't know why it changed the names like that. Yeah, it's still over that level, so I really want to short it. The risk is still this IB gets taken, but we should close under here. I really want to short this again, but I think I'm just gonna wait this out a little bit. I feel like it could go either way. I don't have enough confluence. $15 might turn into an ugly hangman. I'd rather just go ahead and go higher. Go up into the 700s and then we'll short it. I would not be surprised if we literally just chop right here all day. If it ever pushes away, it just comes back either way. Honestly, that's probably my most probable outcome is this right here. It sucked right back to that midpoint. Magnet. Oh man. I knew today was going to be interesting, but phew. See, this guy's sitting around doing nothing. Like, if I was aggressive today, I would have stayed in this short and probably got stopped out for like a 10-point loss. Wouldn't have been too bad, but probably would have got stopped out. I probably would have reshorted somewhere here and I'd be sitting underwater again. Sometimes you just wait for clarity and higher probabilities. I want to see ES come up here and then I'll short it. Any little inside days so far. So you could probably start shorting it again here. This is the zone on ES right here. And then you just take it to here and hope it breaks at some point. Yeah, I made a whopping $300 in one trade. I honestly, I don't hate shorting right now up here because this area is a big area on ES, but this area would be a little bit more because it gives you a little bit more room to play it back to here. Oh, not for no reason. Just wait it out. Hang out here with me. We know we have choppy data. Shout out to our friends over at Edgeful. Even tried out Edgeful. There's the link right there. Long would have played out nicely for the gap fill. See how convoluted this looks. Boy, look at that. Oh man. You like 730s for the short? So you're just looking for it to break over that? Patience. Patience. New high on IWM. Let's take a look around some of these other. I do not like seeing IWM pumping into the meeting. Pretty big level here on NDX, actually. Right here. On yes. You guys are already out of the shorts? I'm still waiting to get in. Gross. Oh. There we go. EQQ does have a little gap fill here in the overnight session. Come on. You guys are as choppy as this. You guys are as choppy as the market. Half of you are long, half of you are short. It would just feel much better if you guys would just take this high. What's pushing up tech so much? Good new high. Tesla 448. AMD turned back around. Amazon new high. Broadcom looks solid. Google made a new high. Apple looks bad. Netflix new lows. That looks bad. Come on, just make one more push. Take that out, and I'll feel way better about this. Come on, push, one push, one push. Trying to suck me in early. Apple trying to turn over. I just want this one more push here. Just wick up here one time. Shout out to all of you hanging out. Hopefully staying out of trouble. Dude, if they reject it here, gotta chase lower. Come on. Yes, I want you to touch 69, and I want InQ to hit the 710. Microsoft's now coming down. Meta's looks terrible. Netflix new low. New low. They are tempting me to pull the trigger here. I mean, days like today's are very, very tricky. The patience will be rewarded. And by rewarded, it'll just keep you out of trouble. It doesn't mean like rewarded like a big trade. The day before FOMC, I always lower my expectations majorly. Good day to listen to music. AWM almost new all-time high. I think it just did. Oh, five pennies away. Oh, yes, do it. Do it. Do the do. It almost makes me laugh when it's like this. Am I long or waiting for short? I'm not long. I'm not short. I'm waiting for a short. We can just sweep these highs. Christmas rally does not start tomorrow, Colin. A rally may start tomorrow, but it is not the Christmas rally. Hurry up and wait. Miss it because you have to go pee. That's hilarious. Come on, yes. There we go. All right. Look for a sign of rejection here. Waiting, I'm waiting. Hey, what if ES goes all the way here before we short it? Here's the pivot point on NQ. I don't want to try it here. Yesterday's midpoint. I just don't have any like strong confluence here. IWM's about to make a new all-time high. Intraday just did. I'm just gonna keep waiting because I feel like, I mean, I know the statistics say on QQQ we should close red, so I know we should close back here. I'm tempted to just like go light short, no stop. Really enough room for me to get in the short yet. Nothing but green candles on the 15-minute. I got no conflict. You guys doing it? Yeah, Colin, I wouldn't be surprised if we do the, just midday, just kind of turn around, or late afternoon, it just starts to waterfall back. New all-time high on the IWM. Really want to get short. You know, it's crazy. Rizzo's stop was 710 and it went to 709.75. We should get a red candle here, and this is gonna make a shooting star, whatever, evening star, whatever you guys call that on the 15. BMNR? What the? There's no way that's real. It is real. Those are real candles. Crypto is ripping. I got it. Could have shorted 20 points ago. Right here is where we just target back down to right here. That's weird. Whatever BMNR is doing. I love that there's 160 of you guys just hanging out watching this price action with me. I haven't even heard the news squawker go off. That's how slow this day. I mean, natural selection argument going on in Discord. That's how slow the trading is. Went all in on BMNU this morning. I love this comment right here. Most of trading is hanging out until your levels hit. I would say, yeah, like you see high frequency traders and stuff, but most of trading is literally waiting. Like, I know a lot of traders that just set alerts and they're just doing other stuff. I mean, what do you do here? I mean, the video does not look good. This is fine. Netflix is trying to bounce. There's a little tweezer. Microsoft's fine. Meta doesn't look good. Google turning around a little bit. Or will it go? Broadcom looks strong still. Rejection on that last one still looks strong. Amazon was strong. Now it's getting a bearish engulfing. Apple looks weak. Cisco strong. IBM. Ooh, we're getting smoked. Big candle on Oracle. It almost hit 140. All right, 15-minute candle is gonna look really rough. December CPI to be released on January 13th. What is BMNR doing? They're gonna make that move today. Goodness gracious. A strike, nice candle. I really think I want to just get short soon. I think you can get a 20-point trade here again. Oh. That was weird. M&Q just wicked a big M&Q wick, and it's not on NQ. Good. I think I want to short this candle. Get like 20 points, maybe. Just waiting. Yeah, so if you look at NQ on my NQ, and MNQ is different. MNQ put in a big wick, NQ didn't, so I discount that heavily. I'm not doing anything. I feel like if we get a second upper wick, I feel better about it. Brent, I think that's more of a platform issue than your computer. All right, what are we doing? Nothing? All right, I think I am going to just take a small short and try to hold it throughout the day. Microsoft moving now. I just had to go take out Rizzo's stop, so that was my sign to sell it right there. All right. Oh, I'm in it. And this is what I'm looking for. If we go higher, I'll add more. I do think we close under 668 today. Can you please explain why VIX typically moves adverse to it? Well, so VIX is just volatility, and usually volatility is going up when the market's going down. When there's something to worry about, things get more volatile. But at times you have big events like tomorrow where volatility is moving up into that, but price is already set. It's not really direction based. It's a measure of volatility. So it's like VIX takes like the next 30 days. And like it's calculated from like the put and call options on the S&P 500. I don't know the full calculations of it, but you had in the short too, Matthew? Mr. Burson? I like it. There we go. If we can get down to 70. Watch that EMA 21 creeping up there at 74. Frank, are you here? Did you hit that short? Video looks like it's about to break now.
Yeah, I mean, I had offers in. I walked away. I'm short. I'm 8 at 08. I covered 4 at 82, and I'll put a stop in at 95 and see how far this can run.
I'm trying to get 70 here, which is yesterday's close. I'm not worried about this. The EMAs are lined up here at 73-ish. And then I think you can trim again at or 30-minute orb high, 653. Run that a little bit. And then 620, what I'm looking for. Just reverse it back down to opening price. Possibly a SPY closing red today. There's not really any good probabilities on the S&P right now. But the what's it called? Yep. Like 30, 35 points or so. All right, well. Made some money there. Look at that bounce exactly. I got about 15 minutes. Bitcoin squeezing. Oh, yes, it's the IB midpoint. Maybe. Come on, give me a 50-point gain here. What kind of funky jazz I've got going on here? Kind of relaxing. Tesla's getting a pop with some volume. We bounced perfectly off of that.
I saw it bouncing and I covered it like 84, 80, actually 88. This is time to go. Time to go to lunch and come back later.
Yeah.
Wait for all the zeros to like become zero, and then play it 10-4. Yesterday it was 45 cents to $6. In
Yeah.
2 minutes. It was
Sim joined us in the afternoon yesterday.
Oh, really? Did she play that?
Yeah. Yeah, she was playing SPX
Zeros?
once. Yeah, she plays like the strike right in the money.
Right. Yeah, of course.
It was nice. We were, and then somebody was talking about IndieX and how IndieX went pretty crazy.
They both did.
I gotta jump off here in a few minutes. Go run the Tesla conversation. Then we'll be back on this afternoon with Jordan and everyone.
All right, I'll see you later.
All right, Frankie. Just gonna come up here and stop now. Microsoft's ripping too. Just add my trims back. All right, team. My plan is just to leave this. We're coming into a massive short zone on crypto. I really wanted to do this with no stop, but since I got a trim, I go into 7:30 and then short again. I don't know. The crypto's ripping. See what happens. All right, 5 minutes left till the top of the hour. I do have to jump because I've got to go open up the Tesla space. A little bit of a win on that stops me out. Basically a nothing trade, and I'll probably just get back in later. I'm still looking for us to reject somewhere and come back down here. I don't need to. I don't need to fight anything. I'll see you guys in a couple hours right here. There's another link if you go to the Wolf Trading channel. There's another link right there that says what's it called? You can set your reminder. Sorry, I was just looking at a couple things there. All right. See you all in a couple hours. Grab some lunch. Tune into the Tesla chat. Jordy and the boys. Actually, I think Prospero is coming on right now over on Spaces to talk a little bit. Oh, we'll see what happens. All right, guys. We'll see you guys in, let's call it 2 hours. I'll be free. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Do me a favor, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. And if you go to the main channel, you can set the reminder. You'll see when the afternoon stream goes live. Catch you guys in. Shout out to Edgeful. Keeping us out of trouble, honestly. Made a little bit of money. That's about all I did.